Episode 8. Our first encounter with the white race proved to be an intimidating experience, but it seems like we're all gung-ho about going out after it, if that is what we're doing with Elma. Before we do that though, between episodes I noticed that there was maybe a chance to talk to everyone. I've been missing out on some dialogue, which I really don't want to do even in a game like Monster Hunter. As long as there's dialogue, I'll try to seek it out. Starting with Nada.
Oh, hello.
How are you doing, Nata?
I'm fine. Same as always. I just want to get going already. The raid's going to get away.
And we'll be worse off if we rush in. We can't run past our limits, Nata.
Yes, but I can't wipe that image from my mind. It's like my heart is already there, begging for the rest of me to catch up.
Seems rough. I think Nata is going to be like, well, this is obvious based on how often he appeared and how he was in the opening cutscene, but he's kind of going to be the heart of the story, isn't it? Everything revolving around him. The hunter, kind of acting as a guiding hand or something. We'll see. And other characters too. Speaking of.
Hunter, is it true you had a run-in with the White Wraith? Wow. I can't believe it exists. Well, I mean I do. It's not like I thought we were chasing a ghost. But all of a sudden what happened to Nata and his village feels a lot more real. A second encounter can't have been any less traumatic for him. He's going to need our care and support.
I just went to check out my equipment with Gemma here between episodes and realized she had some dialogue specifically about that. Thankfully I didn't miss anything for recording. Other than what I might have missed any other time a story beat like this happened and I could have talked to NPCs at the other camp or at any other point in time. I'll have to keep an eye out for them from now on. The white race felled the Leviathan in some way that didn't involve any physical blow. But why would it have felt the need to do it? Yeah, he was actually investigating after we saw it defeat that, whatever that fish monster was, I forgot already. Did we have a chance to talk to Eric while he was investigating the corpse, but I just went straight for ending the mission? I might have. At least I caught the monster, so that's that, but I actually would have preferred to get the dialogue. We can carve the monster anytime we go out and do optional hunting. Anyone else here important enough to have some dialogue? What about... who is this guy again? Warren? Does he even have an icon above his head? The guy that created Wyvern Fire or whatever?
You keeping stocked?
What do you sell anyway? Anything different from the other store?
Collection's not bad, huh?
Okay, the antidote, I'm not sure if they actually sell that in the other store. They probably do. It's mainly the,
We're open day or night.
the null berries that I'm after. Can't actually go out and search for them though, we're kind of railroaded onto the quest right now. And I don't see where this Warren, whatever this guy was. Thought he should be here, maybe he's in the other camp. I think the main characters to talk to will usually be Elma, Gemma, Nata obviously, and the captain. Whoever... Olivia. It was Olivia. Sorry, I forgot your name.
Right.
The white race is an unknown, save that it struck a human village. All life may be equal in this ecosystem, but I'm a human. For human's sake, I need to follow it. Alright, then let's get a move on. I'm not sure at what point I switched to the bow. I don't even think I can change weapons right now, because I can't mount. Must have somehow done it in the tent, but I guess we're going with the bow this time. Even if it kind of clashes. It's fine.
Are you ready to go meet the what-whats? The White Wraith. finally found it. Its color, the chain-like appendages, everything is just as Nata described.
Seems so. How's he doing?
He's pretty shaken up, and I don't blame him. We need to keep an eye on him to ensure all that turmoil doesn't turn into anger and hate.
Might be too late for that. Did notice those chain-like things. Like whenever I boot up the game, there's that image of the white race with chains and whatever. I always thought that it was like some kind of chained up monster, but the chains are actually part of the monster. Interesting.
Are you ready to go meet the What-Whats?
Yeah, for real this time.
All right, let's go then. The What-Whats should be this way.
By the way, did find out where the camping thing is.
Lit up. The forest is so radiant.
Yeah. After everything, I forgot how pretty nature can be.
It does look better now. But yeah, that camping stuff. Right here all along.
Litter of them.
Look, those ants are carrying leaves.
I did in fact scroll over the camping kit several times.
I'm the menu, are we? There are lots of cultures that consume insects.
Insects deserve more credit. They pollinate, break things down. Without them, we wouldn't have this forest.
I actually didn't notice there was a dialogue option there. Accidentally did that. Why are they giving me this tutorial now?
Look, it's full of fish.
For the fish?
They look like a river of stars.
Oh, what are they called?
Well, those are stardusters. I saw some sushi fish too. Stardusters always making schools.
Has the forest ever looked this bright before? Like before this point in the game? It feels like a fresh coat of paint or something, I don't know. Maybe I'm just saying that because it's after the rain.
Hey, look!
It's like a rainbow.
No, no, don't leave. Come into my net.
Does that hunter brain of yours ever turn off? Nata, this is what people call a workaholic. That's your new word for the day.
Alright, not exactly the characterization I wanted, but...
Seeing the world through a practical lens can get you out of some tough spots. Still, everything has their place in the ecosystem. Even us. We should only take what we need.
Oh, right, only take what we need, huh?
Forest really is diverse, huh? Obviously, but never got to stop and smell the roses.
Look, the water over there is clear. It's
Over
not
where?
often you get to see the environment change so rapidly. The red water, the downpour, and now it's so sparkly. My eyes are spinning.
Oh, is the red water gone now? Like temporarily, I guess?
Much gratifications, little creatures. Are you here for our gloryfulness, honey?
Hello?
Hello. Actually, we have a few questions, if that's all right.
I see you're busy gathering honey.
Precisely. After the sky falls out, a sparkling settles over the forest. Water, greeneries, honey, all is most twinklest. This is the way of the forest and what was since big time ago.
A promise of something brighter after the rains. Over the generations, the Woodwoods have learned to live in harmony with this place.
Yes, yes, harmony, good word.
Did Plum Peach always look like that? Like when we Plumpy was a negotiator, right? I don't remember the pink wig.
During the downpour, we encountered a leviathan.
It covered itself in a veil of water.
Ah, Lord of Forest. It appears when the sky falls out.
I guess it stays in the water until the rains come. The flooding must widen its area of activity.
Given that, it must be the forest's apex predator.
Oh, that was it, huh? Sorry, I'm just so distracted by the pink wig. Surely Plumpy had it on when we were negotiating, but maybe I just didn't notice it because the color was like muted inside of their hideout or something, or clearly that pink hair is from that pink gorilla monster we fought. They so covet that pink fur.
A monster with chain-like appendages arrived during the downpour. Did you happen to see where it went?
Nay, none of us had eyes for such things. Not while we are preoccupied with honey basking.
Then that's it.
Well, nobody saw anything. The trail has gone cold.
Stay here.
Come on.
For you.
Yes!
Zato,
I love that thing.
Travelers.
I didn't expect to see you way out here. Are you all together?
We ran into each other near base camp, so my unit offered to accompany them on the road.
Where to?
A village among the oil springs. We make the trip there after every sand tide to trade.
Where is this place?
Beyond the forest, they are well known for their craftsmanship. The stone, bone, and oil folk that dwell there have been perfecting their art since ancient times.
Perked my ears right up.
Move out.
Yes, sir.
You are looking for your home, yes? A land rich in history might be the perfect place to find answers. Let us travel there together.
Home. Yes. Take me with you.
I'd like to see this place too.
I did not expect to travel with so many, but the more the merrier.
Yes!
Guess we got nothing else better to do.
All right, everyone. Let's mount up.
So where exactly is this connection point in the map? Guess we'll find out. Are we still on chapter 1? Felt like there would be like one chapter per area, but we kind of cleared out 2 areas, sort of. And we're still on chapter 1.
Fields are just beyond here.
Okay, chapter 2.
Yes, along our trade route. I can vouch for its safety.
All right. Did you learn anything from the Woodwats?
They didn't see the White Wraith. And its trail is gone cold.
Shame. We may learn something in this village, though. Might be a chance to ask after the keepers, too.
I kind of like these little toys they give you of the areas on Railroaded Sacred Back, or whatever you call it.
Oh, is this it?
The people call it the oil well basin. As the name suggests, oil wells up here during one season and then burns in a raging fire the next.
Fire is the way of the land, then.
We should consider investing in some heat-resistant equipment.
Can't argue with that.
Of course, it's hard to fully enjoy the tour when I'm so
Don't look down.
Don't fall from your perch now.
obsessed with picking up everything along the way.
This Saker can glide to catch us.
Can we just glide down this? Is that playable area down there?
Tight squeeze. This paired with the bridge must be effective at keeping large monsters out.
We are nearly to the Everforge, Azuz.
I'm getting excited. An artisan's paradise.
You said there were 3 tribes? I wonder how the bone folks source their materials.
I wonder if any of it's worth a sniff.
Oh, it's Werner.
Try not to embarrass us.
I will introduce you to the chiefs when we arrive. Do not fret about formalities. They are quite casual.
That would be great, thank you.
Alma, can we ask about the keepers?
Of course we will.
Turns out his name is Werner, not Warren. I'll try to remember. Azuz, the Everforge. It's quite smoky here.
Let me show you to the chiefs.
Quite a setup.
You can say that again.
I see not all the forges are in use.
It will be fine.
You say that, but...
Hey! Good to see you,
Hello.
friend. Thanks for coming.
It's been a while.
What a nice surprise. You'll have to stay for the festival.
Let me introduce you. These are Kunafa's guests. They are travelers from the west.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well then, that makes you our guests as well. Welcome, travelers. I present you Azuz, the Everforge.
As you can see, we have a long history of crafts making. My name is Ida, Chief of the Bone Folk. If you need monster materials crafted, we're the best there is.
I am Dolgard. I lead the Stone Tribe. If it's rocks or minerals, we got you covered.
Such a pleasure. I'll take the grand tour, please.
You lucked out. You're just in time for the Fire Spring Festival.
That will win.
Sure you will.
They ignite the Everforge during the festival. It is quite a formidable force.
There is plenty of time before things kick off. So please, go ahead and make yourselves at home. Take a load off. Relax.
Thank you so much. You're very kind.
Show our guests around.
Right. This way.
So we met the leaders of the Bone and the Stone tribe. Last one was Oil, right? I think.
This will do nicely.
Hey! I want to go observe the bone folk. It's fine, right?
I want to go check out this Everforge myself.
I wish I could doppelganger myself so I could see
We'll
it
have
all
to
at
ask.
once.
I have business with the Oil Folks' chief. He's held the position for a long time. Countless years, so his knowledge must run pretty far back.
Then he might have heard of the keepers.
Follow me.
Just forget it, boss. I hate you.
Wait! I'm coming with you!
I hope we didn't come at a bad time.
The girl, she is one of the Oil Folk. I hope it's nothing serious.
So Alma and the others are going to talk to the chief. What's your plan?
What is my plan? I guess we don't have to follow them. But I mean, we do have to, that's the main quest. But yeah, let's explore the optional objective. Just our usual camp setup among the other people already here. What's all this? This elevator? Oh, you can ride it. It's kind of like a thing in Monster Hunter World. Guess there's going to be more to this map, I guess, obviously. And this is just where we came in, I see. You can also go down this way, apparently. Go. No fall damage, not in Monster Hunter. So why do we take off this objective? I'm just going to be poking around in any corner that interests me, but I am curious what they consider exploring. Probably talk to some NPC or something. Well, no one over here wants to talk to me. Interesting shape, all these rocks.
Can't blame her for being worried for the tribe.
Oh, I guess that's it. Thought there might be...
Run off again.
Oh, just everyone along the way talking. Okay.
Everyone is excited for the festival. We're gonna craft some true wonders this season.
Don't be scared. Let's play.
Everyone loves the Palicos. I can understand why. So fluffy. So fluffy. Yup, that's precious. Real fluffy, that one.
Never seen these monster materials before.
You're the optional objective. You were marked all along.
Have you seen all the incredible monster materials they work with here?
It's pretty impressive, all right.
In olden times, they used to harvest materials on a much larger scale. The way they tell it, this is just them scraping by with what they can find. I'd give an arm and a leg to see how they were able to rake in so many materials in the old days. They must have figured out something. But what?
Is this normal? This texture? I guess probably on a higher resolution setting it looks better. Just only noticed it during that cutscene. Kind of weird, the mix of highly detailed textures, well, relatively more detailed textures, and then this. Just kind of random. Pretty sure it's not supposed to look like that. Well, I'm not playing on PC, so I don't really know what the optimal Monster Hunter Wilds experience is supposed to look like.
How does this work? What powers it? So what's your take? How do you think they power this thing?
Volcanoes.
The Everforge? You got me.
It lights up for their festival, right? Something to do with some fire spring? So where does this fire come from, and what makes it spring?
That sounds like a volcano to me.
What do you think they even make with it? What's your name? From the...
Oh god. He's throwing it back at us.
Avis unit. You're the Avis hunter. Right.
Yeah, well, we forgot you too, buddy.
Sorry, I try not to clutter my brain with unnecessary details. Not worth the energy.
Yeah, right back at you, Warren.
Energy is finite, and I choose to use mine to get to the bottom of this Everforge.
Alright, he's Warren from now on. Until he remembers our name. Of course, no one's actually going to say your name. Not if you can create your character, well, enter your own name for your character. There's still more Explore Zoos to be done. Oh, over there? There's still more marking on the map. Down below. How do you get down there? Like normally. Like a normal person that doesn't jump off of cliffs. Over here. What do they do down here? They got a bunch of rocks. They got a big volcano. It's not always volcanoes, I know, but I assume we're on top of a giant volcano? Maybe.
Yes, we are hunters. We use these weapons to take on monsters. We are on an expedition in search of a particular monster.
I see. So you came all this way from the west.
Oh, hey. Were you able to ask about the Keepers? No leads on the White Wraith, I'm afraid. We know it left the forest, but not a single soul here has seen it. The only other logical place it could have gone is the desert. That's my thought, at least. I'll ask around here a bit more, just to be sure.
I'm actually surprised.
Thanks, Olivia. But you sure you don't want to have a look around like your companions?
Duty comes first. But I appreciate the thought.
I'm surprised they were saying that the White Race didn't come this way, and that's in a completely different part of the world. Felt like that's what the story was going to lead to, but I guess we're not here for the White Race technically, we're here for these people to learn about Nada's tribe. Olivia's all about the White Race, but we're Nada's guardian, so to speak. We could climb up the vines. Why would you? Elevator's way faster. It's instant.
Greetings. My name is Alma. Do you think we could have a word?
Just taking up my position, excuse me.
We're part of an expedition. My friends and I are here looking for something.
A pleasure to meet you.
It is good to see you again, Chief Yabran.
Zato. Still kicking, I see. Who are these people?
Trustworthy friends. They saved Kunafa in our hour of need.
That's so. Managed to impress even you, huh?
No, we got 2 yellow options this time. Well, obviously that means we're going to take the white option. What's the Fire Spring Festival?
I heard you ignite your Everforge during the Fire Spring Festival?
We use the tremendous heat from the fire spring to produce Azuz's specialty, auricalcite. However, the quality of the auricalcite hinges entirely on the integrity of the materials used to forge it.
Is this going to be a gameplay mechanic?
Recently, the oil folks' offerings haven't been up to snuff. Lackluster, they say. Huh, as if I care. I don't care.
I think he cares. Who are the Keepers? I mean, have you heard of them?
We're searching for this boy's home. Have you ever heard of the Keepers?
Keepers? Can't say that I have. Is that a Wilkstone pendant? No, not quite. And yet it strikes me as very similar. Some time ago I heard about an object that served as the Wilkstone's counterpart.
Do you know where it's produced?
Hardly. But long ago, the population thrived and had access to more advanced technology.
Interesting.
Perhaps these keepers are what remain of a tribe with connections to that ancient age.
My village is at the end of an underground tunnel.
Lots of tunnels around here. I'll see if I can find you a guide.
That's interesting. So some kind of ancient people. I mean, we already got some hints of that through like the ruins and whatever, but interesting that they had some kind of downfall, despite being at the height of some technological prowess or something. It's probably monster related. You know, it's probably the White Race's fault.
Where was that girl headed earlier?
Maki? She went to gather auric oil. It's needed for the Fire Spring Festival. She's desperate to see our tribe succeed. Won't listen to a damn thing I say.
May I ask why you're against her going?
Because some things are more important. Enough of that. problem is the gathering site is crawling with monsters this time of year. If Roku knew what was good for him, he'd have brought her home.
So the girl is heading right into a monster den?
If I may be so bold, might I propose that we go look for Maki?
What? I can't go sending guests to their deaths. But, well, you seem like a tough lot. If you can, I'd be grateful.
Yeah.
We'll find her.
We're real tough.
I promise.
Come and speak to me once you're ready. I'm going with you.
I guess we are done exploring. Where's Precious? There you are. Was wondering where you were. I guess, yeah, she was playing with those kids, so now that the whole cutscene's over, she's free to join us.
Hunter, have you seen this village? It's amazing. All the different ways they do things. I mean, we had a few tricks up our sleeves where I came from too. Like the way we raised fruits and vegetables? You should have seen it.
While we're here, we should observe and learn as much as we can.
Yeah.
I was wondering if he just kind of, I don't know, he talked about how his village was underground and everything, but I didn't actually know if he ever saw the surface before this all went down.
Shall we begin the search?
Yeah, let's do it. After we talk.
Stone folk, bone folk, oil folk, and the fire spring, the Everforge. There's so much fascinating culture to absorb here. Can't you just picture this festival of theirs? 3 clans vying with each other since days of yore to create something incredible? I'd love to see that.
First things first. We need to find the girl.
Right. She might be in trouble if this region's crawling with monsters this time of year. All the more reason to head out there prepared. Shall we begin the search?
Off we go.
Right. Let's be on our way.
Any idea where she might have gone?
We're looking for a monster den where auric oil can be gathered. I asked Jabron for some directions and gave the scent to our scout flies. He said the exit near the bone folk is our best bet.
Let's see. Alright, we already got some of the map.
Where did she run off to? Just follow the scout flies. They know where to go. Jabron warned me that oil accumulates in this area very easily.
Oh.
It'd be like walking through tar. Best to avoid it.
Understood. Let's be careful.
In a moment, though. These are new, right? Right, the bright moss just kind of marks them, huh? And puts them to sleep? No, they're just sleeping naturally. Don't leave. Damn. Only got one. It's just meat. No interesting drops. Right, we don't just want bright moss though. Let's get the spark flint. Probably might be more useful, but it's not like the slinger ammo does a lot of damage anyway.
That looks like a good place for a pop-up camp.
Sure. Now that I know actually how to do this, let's do that first. Rock burst?
I'll
Where?
just hop off for now. What you think we'll find?
Oh, you're doing it for me? Thanks, Precious. We'll finish the job. Does your Palico partner just kind of give you an extra bonus? Because I was able to gather that 3 times. I think you usually only get 3. But then with Precious's gather was 4. Okay, so yeah, it's just right here. It's always been here. Right here in my hotbar. It's dangerous, but we'll set it up.
Let's take a quick break.
And I can customize this, can't I? I never really bothered to learn how. Maybe after this one. Thanks. Thanks, Calf. Is this how you customize? It is.
I'm ready for a challenge.
We'll think about it later. But for now, maybe like that and that, and then inner tent? Wait, yeah, there we go. Something, I don't know, cozy. I guess yellow is already pretty cozy, but I thought I was gonna do this later, and here I am doing it now. Maybe like a dark color, dark red? How about a dark blue? Okay, start with that and give it some more saturation. Like a deep abyssal blue or something. Not black. Good enough for now, I'd say. And then subcolor, I don't know. Some kind of dark purple. Kind of more pink than purple. That's fine. At least it's not the default. That was the main goal. We can worry about like the fly sheet and whatever later. Oh, we can even change this, huh? I should have done this first. Quite a few options. Let's see what we can do with this. Just the same colors as before. Oh, and then there's red. I don't hate the red. What the hell's this? Don't need to worry about that. Can't change the red, huh? Oh well. This is more of a purple, so I do want it to be blue. Oh wait, no, not that. This. That's probably not too different from what it already was. Weren't we trying to rescue someone? What am I doing? Yeah, some of these do seem pretty good. Oh, no, don't do that. Damn it, I just had the colors right too. Oh good, it saved it. Alright. Just forget it. We're good now. I'm a Glamper.
Ooh, stylish.
Not quite the shade of blue I want. I'll workshop it. Wait, what the hell is that thing? Pure wasp, huh? Spray of honey that cures and heals anyone in range. Good to know. Let's start with some exhaust coating, I guess.
The scent of oil is even stronger here.
Oh,
Does that mean we're getting close?
we're in the oil.
Get that in my fur.
Tread carefully.
This must be what they were gathering. Wait, isn't this... It's still in pretty good shape. It looks like it was just left here. Like someone abandoned it while they were in a hurry. They couldn't have gone far. Let's keep searching.
What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Popolo? That thing looks weird. Almost alien.
It looks pretty angry.
It looks cool.
It's definitely not happy we're here.
I hope nothing happened to them. But we won't find out until we deal with this thing first.
Right.
Can we fight this thing in this goop? I don't think we can.
Below is a fruit wire. It favors swampy terrain. The gas it stores up and expels has poison and explosive properties.
Oh dear.
Clear of it.
Damn. No time to actually charge this thing up. The thing went away. The weak point. There it is. Oh, come on. Wasted my attack. Or my chance. I should probably stay within range whenever I'm going to destroy a wound or something. Didn't quite dodge there. Yeah. Keeps on doing those things at me. Dodge the wrong way. Too late.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Nah, it keeps on putting away the weapon. Well, there goes the exhaust. Great. Really gotta learn to dodge that attack. It just kind of walks up and does it. And we're poisoned.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Just in time. Wait,
This'll freshen you up quick.
it didn't cure the poison. Okay. Precious did it for us, but we still wasted one thing. Turf War? We're missing it. No! Quick! No time to pick anything up. Can we still catch the tail end of it? What the hell is that thing? Well, whatever it is, it won the Turf War. Oh, you're leaving. Do we fight this thing? I think we just leave, right? We're not here for that. I'm sure we'll fight it later. Okay, now can I actually mount this thing? It might take like a few tries. Few successful tries. Can I just go back and forth like this? Will I eventually get it? Is this even worth doing? Is it just a time waste? There we go. I don't know the actual way you want to do this, but I just kind of rely on the weapon attack, R1. There are a bunch of different attacks though. Gonna try some other attacks, I guess. Hit on the head. Great. Charge up a big attack. Wasn't worth it.
Time to go on the offensive.
Right into the wall. Still hit it though. Don't leave. Going back to your cave, huh? Can we actually capture this thing? We'll try it. Draw the weapon, please. It had the skull marks on the map, so I thought we might be able to capture it. Precious had the same idea as I did. Damn. Okay, that confirms it. It was in the shock trap and we killed it, which means there was no chance to capture it. Unless the Palico shock trap doesn't count towards capture, which I can't imagine why not. I guess we have to unlock capturing for later. Again, there doesn't seem to be any place we can send them yet, like story-wise. So what is this thing that I've been scared to even touch? Doesn't seem to do anything. You. Get over here. No. It left. I lost my chance. Is there another one nearby? No crab. Unless it's right in front of me and I'm missing it. As usual. No, you're all oily. Yeah, get her out of there. Cool monster. Notice how you had to dodge it, like...
Now, let's go find Maki. She can't have gone far.
You kind of laid out traps laterally, like horizontally, so you had to dodge forward or backwards.
Hello? Who's there? Look! Please, can you help me? Rokul hurt himself when we were running.
I think I twisted something.
This is all my fault. I'm sorry.
Oh, lighten up. I'll be fine. I can't wait to see the boss's face. He'll get it. Oh! No way then! So, what's your story, friends?
We came here looking for you. The chief told us what happened. Did he change his mind? Wish me luck?
He was worried about you.
Oh, okay. But look! We got it. This should be enough. When does the fire spring begin?
Glad you asked.
What, even more?
Great apes! They start to get really worked up when the fire spring is about to happen. We have to leave before they see us. Come on! Are you okay? They're starting without us! Did we make it in time? Hey guys! Oh. Hi, Nata!
Get your head out of the crude! Time's a-wasting!
All material is
Where's
vital.
this go?
Over there.
Not a scrap wasted.
You get that
On
one.
it!
Just look at that firebrand go. Reminds me of me. You watching?
Yeah.
Listen up! It's time!
Is that supposed to happen?
Stoke it more! Right! Ready!
Nothing!
Chief, what is this?
What, this never happened before?
Spring, has it forsaken us?
Is it our fault?
Everyone stop! The festival is off!
What?
I was getting excited too.
Don't cry, Maki. We'll have other chances.
Sorry about this, travelers. You too, my friend. This has never happened before.
How can this be? The fire spring never fails to come.
Forgive me, but if it's a natural phenomenon, there's not really any way of knowing when or if it will occur, correct?
What are you talking about? Does the sun forget to rise?
Exactly. The cycle of fallow and plenty is a natural constant.
Constant?
I'm not giving up now. We have to fix this.
Sorry to interrupt, but I think you all need to see this.
Let's take a look.
I'm told this helical beauty is known as the land spine.
Look at that.
There. Do you recognize those crystals?
Is that... Welk?
I have no idea what that
Correct.
is.
And this network is its source. Look. The crystals are forming wherever the land spine is damaged.
But they were using Welk and Kunafa too, like it was nothing unusual at all.
Should I know what that is?
I think we can assume the land spine stretches all across the Eastlands. Our friends here were using the Wilk to stoke their Everforge, but it's no ordinary fuel. And therein lies our enigma. What is it? What is this energy for?
Oh yeah, I remember now. They were using that thing for cooking or something.
Just gonna have to fix it.
Huh?
What is it? You must return to the village. Sandtide is coming.
Again.
It is too soon.
We thought so as well. Even the Elder.
I see. I am sorry, but I must return home.
We just got here
Go
too.
look after your people.
We're not going with them, I guess.
I guess that we'll...
I'm going with him.
What?
What if the White Wraith comes back? It showed up on the day of the rainstorm. And we saw it fly off in the direction of the desert. Maybe it's inside the sandstorm this time.
Causing natural disasters?
I'd like to join as well. I must learn more about this creature's unique abilities.
Sounds like we're all going back to Kunafa then.
I guess we are going there. And we just got here too. Like, really. Hunted one monster, there was no big event, no festival. And then just like that, we're leaving. It's fine though.
Let's prepare to leave quickly.
Hang on in a sec. I'm assuming because you're in such a hurry, I can't even... Okay, never mind. We get photo mode. So yeah, let's... And again, because they take this from me every time, I forget how to do it every time. First I gotta make the character appear with... Square. There we go. I'll do this quick. I'll get better at it. Give us a battle-ready pose. Sure. And then control the camera. Oh, that thing's going crazy in the corner there. Can we... No, that's fine. Just gotta remember all of those steps for next time. Step 1, switch to view with square button. Step 2, position Little Lord and get him in a pose. Then step 3, click the stick to change control to the camera. And step 4, hide the UI with the triangle button. easy, right? So many buttons. But it's Monster Hunter, it's all about learning all the buttons. I'll try to memorize all of the buttons in the video game before the next episode. While I do that, now would be a good time to take a break.